Hi YouTubers, my name is Danielle Bennett and I'm just going to start making videos about products I use and all that other fun stuff. So I just recently kind of bought a pack of extensions. I ordered them offline. I ordered them from a site called US.Hairextensionsale, and at first I thought it was all golden and all that fun stuff, and then I got looking into it a little bit after I decided to order it. So it's getting close to Christmas, and I decided to order them because I have I don't have very short hair, but it's like when it's straight, after I straighten it, it's usually about like this long. And I don't know, I always look better with long hair, I personally think at least. And I usually go to Sally's, but I don't know, I was like, I'm kind of cheaping out this time, maybe I can find something better on the internet. So I found this site, I did tons of the reviews, all the reviews were great, but then afterwards I noticed that all of them were actually from their own company. They had sent people these hair extensions, and they were like, oh yeah, they're great, they're so good, the shipping was amazing, they're amazing. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good. So I went on their site, and the prices were amazing. I think I got 22 inch. So I was going to get 24 inch, but I was like, oh no, those are going to be way too long for me. And I'm really short. But yeah, so I was going to order these 22 inch, and I decided to, in the light brown. And I used a few coupons because you can find them around on Google. And I was like, okay, well, this would be good. And then I was like, I'm so excited. I finally got it ordered, went through PayPal, and well, it got actually fully paid for, and they said that it was already being delivered. Like, I think it was 9 o'clock at night, and I'd ordered, or it was before 9, but I had ordered it and paid for it that day at 11. So I was like, okay, it's going to be a couple days. No, they were very fast, so I was very pleased about that. And so after I found out how great, I was already like, oh, this is so good. And the price was, well, for 22 inch, I think with the sale, it was $92, so that's with my coupons. But there's also a downside to that part too. And anyway, so the next day, after I was all excited about them, I was so excited about it, I went and looked more into it. This time I Googled it, and I started to see all these pages that were like, oh, there's such a scam, it's horrible. And I'm like, oh no, I actually broke down crying. I was like, oh no, what did I just do? I just spent money, and money doesn't grow on trees. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna, relax, I'm gonna deal with it. I end up, I was all excited, and then next thing you know, I end up getting this, it was like, you can track your product, and I was like, okay, well then, or no, yeah, well then I end up starting to track everything, and it was already on its way, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And after I found out about the whole scam thing, I actually emailed this company. I was like, can I please have a refund? I kind of lied a little bit. I was like, I don't want them anymore because I think I look good enough with my length of hair. I was just, trying to make an excuse without offending them, because I had heard from a lot of these other reviews that I started to find that was bad, that they will not give you a refund, no matter if it says on the site or not, which it does. They will give you a refund, but it was just ridiculous. They sent me an email back, and they're like, no, we can't do that, already it's on this way. So I was like, okay, well then now I'm just gonna have to get stuck with this piece of yeah, you know what I mean. And so I waited for it or whatever, and then I was surprised because I was going to work, and then I found this the DHL slip, the delivery guys. They had left a slip on my door saying, oh, we missed you or whatever, and we'll be back tomorrow. So I was like, oh wow, I don't know, half of these complaints said that they were more than over their delivery time. Usually they say they'll give you, I think it's I don't know, 15 to 20 days or 10 to 15 days, and those are business days. And I was like, okay, well then mine's going to take forever, so I'm going to go buy new extensions. And then that's kind of what I have in now. I have Sally's hair extensions in, and so I went and bought these ones. I'm like, well, these other ones are going to be crap anyway, I just wasted my money. But so the next day, that was yesterday, I had received them. I was like, okay, well, this couldn't be bad. I'm excited. I finally ended up getting it at 9 o'clock at night because the boyfriend was home and ended up signing for it. But I found out my delivery cost was close to $20. It was $19.02. Like, I thought there wasn't any delivery cost, but I was incorrect. That was my fault because it's over. If I would have got the 24 inches, I would have not had to have paid for the delivery cost. I should have just got it because for the amount that they were, I could have got longer extensions, but that doesn't matter anyway. The way it works is if you get $10 or not $10, if you get $100 or more for your products, they'll send it for you for shipping. So that's why I don't know. I just should have gone with the longer extensions, whatever. But anyway, so the shipping time was amazing. I cannot, like, right now I have so much stuff on order that I'd ordered before I ordered these extensions, like clothing, jewelry, and all the earrings, whatever, and phone cases. They have still yet to come in, and now they're all just ridiculous. This took, I think it was like 4 days to get here. Like, it was over a weekend. They shipped over the whole weekend. I have all the tracking information. I was utterly amazed. So how this had come in was, first it came in this DHL package, and that's just like the outer part, and then on the inside it came in this package, so it's kind of just like a cardboard, so it's very protected. And then this came inside of this clear bag, and the hair extensions were attached here or whatever. It was very nice, very good packaging, love it. But that's me, the packaging really doesn't matter. To be honest, it's more or less what's inside of the packaging, like the quality of the hair. And as you see, it says premium quality REM hair or whatever. And so it's pretty good. And then I also got this gift certificate for there. And it has the code on it and everything for another 10% off of my next buy. So I was like, okay. And I was like, well, a lot of people were saying how thin the package was. So I was like, well, I guess it's kind of thin. But my Sally's, the only reason you can't tell how thin it is because Sally's comes in a box, and this comes just in like a plastic container, like a little bag thing. So as you see, it looks like it'd be a 22-inch bag. I end up getting out the hair extensions, and I was like, oh, well, these aren't bad. And I slowly, the boyfriend's sitting beside me watching me open this, see my face, my reaction. I was not expecting good quality at all. I ended up actually having to, I slowly took one piece together and another one because I've seen this lady on the YouTube. All of her little extension pieces, the clips, were all off and just horribly sewed on. Mine were great. Mine clips were great. They do a better job than I could. I can't complain about that. They did a great job. I looked at the hair extensions, and there was another lady. There was a whole bunch of pieces in these extensions, and she actually had received hers for free. Reminder, mine is not for free. I paid for mine. And hers had little white chunks, and she was afraid to curl it or straighten it, whatever. And when she did, it started to leave like smudge marks of this rubber and stuff on it. And I was like, ugh. I don't know, so I looked through mine to make sure mine was okay. Yeah, mine was okay. The only thing I found was a purple string. Like, instead of a hair, it was a string. I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird. They weren't as soft as Sally's, but they weren't that big of a... Sorry, she's being really mean. Stop, kitty. I don't know, I thought these were, good quality. Like, they looked good. I'm actually wearing them now with my Sally's. Didn't tell you that before. Sneaky, eh? And look, like, my hair is great. Don't mind because it's a little bit off color up here because I'm trying to lighten it, just like by not touching because it's so dead. But like, it is good quality. Something I also tried, because I don't want to wash these, like Sally's I wash, no problem, because I know how they are. I've had a pair of Sally's for 3 years, and I didn't want to wash these because one of the ladies said she had a horrible review. She was like, I hated these. I washed them and turned into they felt like really rough and like hay, just horrible. So I went and actually tried to wash one of my pieces. So after I washed the piece, I just did one really small one, as you see. Yeah, it's fine. Does not feel like hay. The only thing I noticed is some hair had fallen out of it, but that was just from the sides. And that happens with any extensions. Hair falls out of extensions all the time. Like, I don't know. I remember when I bought my blonde ones and I had to go and sew it in myself. I barely had any hair left after. These ones are way better. Like, I don't know, they dried a little curly, but that's I straighten and curl them anyway. And there wasn't any big deal with that. So yeah, washing, you can wash them. I'm no longer afraid to wash my hair extensions. They're just as good as Sally's. And something else, trying to think. Oh, the only problem I do have with this company, order longer ones than you expect. I ordered 22 inch. I got the exact same length as I did with Sally's, the 18 inch, because all Sally's comes in. I put like this piece up to another piece, and straighten it out, same size. Oh, and one more thing. And these, they're not really thin, but they do thin out as you get towards the bottom. Like, I don't know, it gets very, very thin at the bottom. So, other than that, I thought this was great. I now have thicker hair. I didn't pay very much compared to most extension places. I very much enjoyed this actually. So you just gotta take care of your hair extensions. Like, I don't know, I was very upset. I thought I was gonna get, ripped off. I thought this is a horrible deal. Don't listen to all that. Like, I was flipping out, because I'm actually paying for mine. All these other people, they have to, as this lady said after, I was trying to trick her, just in case these ones were bad, I was going to get them to send me an amount. They're like, no, you need, 20,000 viewers or something? I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. Screw that. But now I don't have to worry about it because I'm more than happy with what I got. I cannot complain. Very good. Like, it's good quality. I don't know. You just want thicker hair and curls. Look, nice. That's barely any of my own hair. I don't know. So, definitely, I would give 4 stars for this. I know a lot of people don't. They say that this was a horrible, horrible review, and some people got different packaging than other people. Mine came great. I don't know. I hope you, if you're into cheap hair extensions, go here for sure. I would give them a review, like a great review. It was awesome. So thank you very much, US.Hairextensionsale, because now I have long, beautiful hair to go with my other ones. And, yeah. Well, I hope you liked my review and hope this helped you decide if you want to buy or not. I will be doing more comparing my hair extensions between Sally's and these ones, and hopefully I'm going to be getting some from, can't even think of the name of the place right now, but I will be adding more, and also I'll be doing makeup tutorials. I'll be doing everything and opinions, and I'm going to be doing a pharmacy kind of video about pharmacy makeup because I have pretty decent skin. You should see underneath it. Okay, well, have a lovely day, guys. Bye.